Any advice you give to marketers thinking about bringing a new agency on board?
Yeah, I would say that start with your referral network. Go to people who are in a similar business to yours or maybe the same business as yours because you probably want agencies that have expertise in your vertical. Sometimes it's not in some businesses it's not as important as others. In financial services, I found that it really is much easier. Having brought in agencies that didn't understand our business,
Mhm.
it's much easier to bring in an agency who does. Um, so the referral network is absolutely, I think, the best place to start
Mhm.
to find an agency. And but I would also consider bringing in agencies that whose work you admire. It can't hurt, and it's going to challenge. And as long as you're open with all the agencies that you're reviewing, it'll help to challenge those agencies, knowing that someone who's a big name in the industry, in the business, for example, might be pitching the business against them.
Sure, sure. Yep.
Have them bring their best people and their best ideas to the table.
Yeah.
And I would also advocate for paying, come up with a short list and pay them to come up with concepts.
Got it.
Don't ever ask for spec work. Please do not ask for spec work.
Agencies,
But
agencies watching will love you for that.
well, you know what though? Again, that being on the agency side, they absolutely deserve it. I mean,
Yeah.
my gosh, would you give away your services for free
Right. Right. Yeah.
to someone who wants to, who you want to be as a customer?
Yeah.
I doubt
Yeah.
it.
Yep. And then, so my last question here is if an agency was trying to knock down your door and attempting to win business from you, what advice would you give them?
Well, I would say that the wow me.
Okay.
I want to be wowed. I get so many solicitations from agencies, and I am so underwhelmed. Um, I'm saying wow without telling you exactly what I mean, but I will say,
Yeah.
but you know, don't be ordinary. Wowing me doesn't mean that you're going to show me incredible creative work because there are so many incredibly creative agencies out there that that's not the wow. I am in financial services, so if you're going to show me a bunch of amazing ads that you've done for consumer packaged goods, yeah, it may wow, the creative may wow me, but you're not wowing me based on who I am and what I do.
Yeah.
So learn about me, learn a little bit about my business. Don't just look at my LinkedIn profile and pull out one line and think that you know me.
Right.
Don't go to the website, or actually go to the website. I've been approached by so many agencies that haven't even been to my website. I mean, my gosh, people, what age are you living in? So,
That's
so yeah,
yeah,
just
great.
wow me and know that I'm an agency guy first, from New York. So if you can't already tell,
Watch
I'm a
out,
very New York New York guy, and I'm going to tell it like it is.
as you should, regardless of where you're from. Well, that's great. Well, listen, Mark, this has been a great conversation. I really appreciate all the insight. I'm so impressed with your just innate curiosity. You're inspiring. You make me feel this big. I feel I need to
Oh,
step up my
please.
game a bit, and but it's conversations like this that I personally learn a lot, and I'm sure our audience will learn a lot, and just give them different ways of thinking about sort of how to look at their business, how to look at their company and its culture. I think some great perspectives. So I thank you for the time today, and certainly wish you nothing but the best moving forward.
Great. Well, thank you, Mark, and thank you everybody for listening.
Great.